Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a sweet spot indeed. And why is it so sweet? Well, you got everything you ever want, lots of grass, lots of rocks, some water, some trees, big mountains, beautiful views, great place to spend the afternoon, maybe a picnic or something. Seriously, this place is amazing. Just take a look at it. Look at this stream, look at these rocks that got stacked up here. Man, the clarity of the water, it is fantastic. The real question is, where in the world is this? And I do not know the answer to that. I probably should have thought of it a little bit more. But I'm going to go with Austria. Yeah, why not? Let's go Austria, closer to Slovenia. Let's go around this area. Let's make ourselves right there. Make the guess, and the answer was not too far, but it was actually Switzerland. Over here, there you go. We were just north of Italy. I mean, that's really a description of where Switzerland is, isn't it? Close to Quinto, maybe, or Sevio. Hard to tell. Lots of small places. 24.97. Hopefully, some of you guys figured that one out. Alright, here we are in today's daily challenge location. We are on a little patch of rocks here, right near a river, with some grass and some beautiful trees of different colors and some bushes of red and green. Aw, the changing of the seasons. You know, it's always a really nice time when I get to look out my window and look at the trees and see that they're all sorts of different colors. It really is nice. Unfortunately, right now, it is like the opposite time of the year from that happening, so that's not going to be happening for a long time, but now we get a nice friendly reminder of what that could look like. Now, this is a daily challenge, which means it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below and tell me where in the world you think this is. In tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won, so if you're interested in becoming the day's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Alright, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by someone new to sending in a viewer challenge. That would be none other than our good friend Me Bay Drive 17. I don't really know, to be honest, but thank you so much for this challenge. There is no theme, so we could be anywhere in the world, but maybe there's a secret theme we're going to uncover as we go along. Now, whether you're interested in creating your own custom challenge with a theme or not with one, if you don't know how to do it, all you need to do is look down in the description below to find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So thank you so much, Me Bay Drive, or I don't know, Bay, I don't know, whatever, something like that. Thank you so much for this one. Let's go along and play. Okay. Well, where do we find ourselves right now? Dick's Place. Sounds like we're going to be in Australia. No, I guess not. Looks like we're going to be on, I don't know where we are. We're in like a zone of fantasy. We're in America, apparently. But are we in like a movie set? Is this Hill Valley? It doesn't... Is this a theme park? What is this place? I don't know. Old West Santa Monica Pier. I doubt that Santa Monica Pier is really that way. Are we at some kind of theme park? Wow, this is like a fantasy zone. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Candy. Okay. Well, sweets. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Nickland. Oh, okay. So we are at a, like, I don't know. Does Paramount still do Wonderlands? Is that what this would be? Maybe. It could. I don't think it's a Six Flags. It probably says it on one of these signs down here. Where are we? Something West Park? Oh. Okay, I see. We are not in America. That makes a lot more sense. We are in a country that I am not sure where it is. But interesting. Oh, maybe we are. I don't know. Okay, what is this? That just says thank you. Well, the other one didn't. Oh, very confusing. Where in the world are we? Movie Park. So we're in a place called Movie Park, but no one really knows where it is. Maybe the language on these garbage cans just changes. There was one sign that was a bit more confusing. Okay, we're in a place called Movie Park. That's all I've got so far. Is that... Oh my god, look at it. It's the internet's favorite friend. Shrek. Over here, star of many, what are the montage parodies? There you go. Shrek, there he is. What language is that? Is that German? I believe it is. So that was the language I was thinking. Wow, that is... Seriously, those are the scariest looking mascots I've ever seen. Ice Age. Wow. That is... Yeah, that's frightening if I'm going to be honest. Very, very scary. What is Shrek 4? Oh god, were they really calling it Shrek? No, maybe that's a Shrek 4D experience and not the fourth Shrek movie. Which shit, it might have been called Shrek 4D. God, I really hope it wasn't, but you know, it was back in those days when that was a thing. Here's the Shrek shop where you can go shop for all of your Shrek and Donkey merchandise. And there's a lot of Ice Age stuff in there as well. Wow, this is a weird place. Well, we're at Movie Park. I don't really know where Movie Park is. Movie Park Germany, good. All right, where is Movie Park Germany? Well, Movie Park Germany has to be in, of course, the main center of Germany, the one, the only, the greatest part, that area around Frankfurt where everything seems to be. Now, I'm not really saying that in all seriousness. Actually, no, the area is over here around Dusseldorf. This is where we always wind up. It's not really around Frankfurt, is it? Well, will I go with Frankfurt this time? Do something a bit different? Sure, even though it's rather close, we're going to do that. Movie Park. Well, I'm never going to find it, so we're going to click right there. Say Movie Park is there. Oh, wow, Jimmy Neutron's there. Do kids still watch Jimmy Neutron? Is that still a thing that goes on? I don't know what these monsters are. And that's the Dora the Explorer folks. And that's Jimmy Neutron. I had no idea that was still a thing. Then we got Shrek over here. Frightening. There's a second one and more of the... Oh, maybe those things just followed. Oh, look at that. And you got the SpongeBob SquarePants. And there's Patrick the Star, the creator of yesterday's viewer challenge. So there you go. Wow. What a weird place. Make the guess, and the answer was, oh no, we were in the center of everything in Germany. This is where everything happens. Always there, no matter what. It doesn't change. There's nothing else in Germany. My god. Where are we? Centaur Holding, Germany. Wow, that is an interesting way to describe that. Centaur Holding, Germany? Really? Isn't it called Movie Park, Germany? Well, who knows? But there it was, 2776. Okay, where are we now? We are in Italy, perhaps. Probably. Cisco. Okay. No. We are in... Who dat? Go Saints. Wow. Okay, well, we're not in Italy. We are in the French Quarter in New Orleans? Is that where we are? I believe so. But hard to believe that we're not. Well, I've been here before, which is cool. I just gotta locate myself. Ah, okay. That's gonna help me a lot to locate myself. This. Okay, so now... Ooh, that didn't help as much as I thought it would. Okay. Oh, boy. I'm a bit more confused than I should be, sadly. Sadly. Damn it, I need to find out where we are. Because then I can show you guys some things. Because I've been here before. It is really nice, actually. Coming here, this is a nice place to go. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I would strongly recommend going anywhere but this area in New Orleans. Seriously, you know, go to a hotel that is here. And actually, there is a lot of cool stuff to explore in rural New Orleans. But I don't know if I would be very much into exploring the city itself. I don't know. I mean, it's got to be all right, but honestly, it doesn't really tickle my fancy. This place, on the other hand, is 4 points by Sheraton. That might be where I stayed, although it doesn't look as familiar as I would like it to. No, I don't think it was there. I might recognize it, but I might also not. I feel like it was. Oh wow! All right. Well, we're getting this way now, and then we hit the main street. Okay, we hit this street. Now I sort of recognize where things are. Now, the real question is, where in the world? Where in the world did I stay? So the French Quarter is all of this stuff down this way, in this direction until you hit the water, pretty much. So that's good. There's Bourbon Street. I would expect that to be it. And then there's Dauphine Street. I don't know how far this way I'd like to go, but we get there's a lot of cool stuff this way. I don't know if there really is. Like, there's some interesting stuff, I guess. You know, you can look at this and it's pretty nice. I feel like that place that we did see might have been the place that I stayed. 4 points by Sheraton? Really? Was that it? Something with a boring name like that? Is this the right street? Canal and Burgundy. What happened to Bourbon? I don't know what happened to Bourbon. Is Bourbon Rampart? No, we're not going there. All right. It's hard to tell. Always hard to tell. But that honestly, right here, Dauphine. You can go down the road, but like this doesn't really look like it. There's also a really old restaurant that is around here. That's pretty cool. There you go. Yeah, it was a Ritz-Carlton. Wow, that place has got to be nice. Yeah, I had a good time when I was here. It is pretty cool. I really do feel like this is probably pretty likely Bourbon Street. That sounds right. I remember something like this. It's something like maybe a place kind of like this one. Perhaps a place like this. I feel like we were relatively close to that thing. It's either that place right there or this one right here. Royal Sonesta Hotel. No, maybe something like that, or maybe maybe it is this one. I don't know. Maybe it's this one. Oh god, it's so tricky to figure out. And then you go over here. Is this? Yeah, it is. Okay. Look, this hotel extends really far. Then I'm gonna make a wild guess and say this is the hotel that I stayed at. I'm gonna say it was actually quite nice. It was very nice. This place is good. Lots of fun. I would suggest coming here if you're over the age of 21. Because I wasn't over the age of 21. Still had a great time, but I think you're gonna have an even better time if you're over the age of 21. There you go. And then there is a lot of other cool stuff. Okay, so we're in New Orleans. Very nice. Yeah, Royal Sonesta. That feels like that makes enough sense. Wow, really. It's not on Lake Pontchartrain. Oh god, I don't really know the directions that things are in. It's one of the things. Mardi Gras World, New Orleans Ernest Memorial, Aquarium. So French Quarter is here. Okay, there you go. There was Dauphine, Burgundy, and where was it? There was Burgundy. That would be bourbon then, right here. So bourbon in St. Louis, we're going to call it right there. Make the guess, and the answer was 6432. Close enough, but that is indeed where we were. Very nice. Okay. Where are we now? Somewhere completely different. Liquor store. Okay, you can buy some liquor there. That's always good. You can get some. Oh, wow, look at these drinks you can get here. My God, best original cocktails. Wow. Well, there you go. I guess if you're on vacation, you might as well drink some really sweet nonsense. Not to say anything is bad about really drinking really sweet nonsense. I mean, okay, maybe it's bad for you, but I mean that's not really why most people care. You know, really sweet nonsense tastes good, and especially when you're on vacation, you might as well enjoy it. There you go. There is a tiger cab. Okay. Where do we got over here? Q Club. I really don't know where we are. I really have no idea. Which is a bit sad. Maybe we should try and leave this sort of downtown area. What is this thing? This thing sells kebab burgers, something, pasta, pizza, meals, something. All right. Oh, what does this say? Wow. Oh, Greece? Is that where we would be? I believe maybe. No, maybe not. I don't really know. Cocktail lounge, American-made cocktails. We serve food. Cocktail coffee lounge. Really? I don't... What the fuck is this place? There you go. They're really going on this underground sign for whatever reason. Although, is this really the kind of train that goes in an underground? It looks like, who knows. And then there's American-made cocktails. Is America known for its cocktails? I mean, maybe, but... I mean, maybe it is. I don't know, but, you know, is that really a thing? Also, it doesn't really seem to fit the theme, but that's okay. Bedrock. Welcome to Bedrock. Wow. Remember the Flintstones, everyone? That was something. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, more language. Well, rent car Costas. All right, that's the language I'm looking for. With omega signs like that, you know, there's only one place in the world we can be, thankfully. You can get some trikes here. I don't know why you would want that. Seriously, don't. Oh, God, I really hate the way these things look. I mean, it's fine. There's no problem with them in reality, you know? If, you know, you feel comfortable riding on something like this, then all the power to you. But, you know, really. I mean, they're probably fun, right? They got a big old engine. They're not that much. They probably even have maybe more power than a bike. The handling probably sucks, but if you're just looking for a cruise, if you're looking to cruise on down and, you know, get the same feeling as you would on a motorcycle, you're doing some highway cruising and you want the feeling that you would get on like a big like Harley Davidson or one of these like one of those like giant like traveling motorcycles. I don't even know what the hell you call those ones, like the big giant cargo things on the side. Maybe it's more practical and just as fun to be riding in something like that. I have no idea. No idea. We're in like a super touristy place, kind of. Where are we? Well, okay. Where do tourists go that isn't so great? So tourists, they end up in Athens, and then where do they go from Athens? That like isn't going to be like the greatest place in the world. I mean, we haven't really even seen water. That's the crazy part. No water. We're gonna go. I mean, maybe I should find something, but honestly, I don't really think it's gonna help me. Travel, exchange, excursions, Nikki Gold. Yeah, okay, that's great. Oh, we have water. Okay, where's the water? The water is southeast. So we're looking at a coast that... We're looking at a coast that goes maybe like over here, like this. Like in this kind of angle is where we're looking for a coast. So a diagonal like this. Do we see anywhere like that? Over here? Yeah, sure. Right there. Okay, that's going to be where we are then. Right there. Boom. Let's make the guess. As close as I think I'm going to get. Make the guess, and the answer was no. Actually, we were on this small island. Well, there you go. The coast is on the appropriate angle. Very similar angle to that of the area I chose. But there it is. Is there a name for this island? No? Rhodes. Rhode Island. That's where we are. Obviously not, but Castraki. I never would have found it. Not in a million years would I have gone and looked at this island. 2505. Well, this is something different. This is something different indeed. U-Haul. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not that different. U-Haul, and, well, I mean, that doesn't really... We can't look at the design on the U-Haul truck. It could mean anything. Going down into this little area over here does seem quite fun. So let's do it. Let's go down into there. I mean, maybe we'll find runaway lane. Okay, those are fun. You don't see those too often. I mean, at least I don't. There's not too many. Well, actually, there are decent hills to drive on. I just don't really see too many runaway lanes in my life. I guess I just don't see too many. I had too many roads that go straight down a hill like this. Lakeshore Drive, Walnut Beach Resort. Where are we? Something, Lakeshore Drive, Walnut Beach Resort. Okay, and there's the runaway lane. You know, there you go. That's if your truck's brakes fails and you don't want to take this corner and die, then you can go in the runaway lane, and it's going to be one hell of a ride. But hey, at least you are way more likely to live. Wow, no taxes at the cottages. Wow, we must be at some kind of tax haven. Obviously not. Advance to McDonald's. 1 in 4 chances to win at McDonald's Monopoly. I wonder how old of McDonald's Monopoly sign that is. Probably not that old, to be honest. It's probably still when McDonald's Monopoly sucks. My God. I mean, I think McDonald's Monopoly in Canada is different than McDonald's Monopoly in America. But, my God, I remember when there used to be a 5, well, at least in high school. I haven't followed it in, a long, long time now. When I was in high school, everyone at least had kind of a passing interest in it. I mean, I don't know. No one really went to McDonald's, but everyone would be like, ooh, it's fun. I mean, I was really into Monopoly, like real Monopoly. I was a big fan of that. But, you know, everyone would, I don't know. What is this? Support an inclusive Canada. Oh, so we're not in America. We're in Canada. I thought I saw something specifically American. Oh, it said meters and stuff like that? Okay, I'm an idiot. Support an inclusive Canada. My bad, we're not in America. Well, then where are we? This is Canada somewhere? Honestly, I've got to say, I don't know where we are. It's a good question. It doesn't really look like Canada too much. Yeah, vineyards, that's kind of why. Where are the vineyards in Canada? Also, you support Crime Stoppers. Yeah, McDonald's Monopoly in Canada sucks. I remember back in the day, prizes, there was like $5 million prizes. Now, top prize is like $20,000. Who the hell wants that? Current Drive, BC. So we're in BC somewhere. I'm guessing somewhere in southern BC. BC sounds like the place where wine would be made. So Drive BC, support an inclusive Canada, fresh fruit and veg. Although there is some weird stuff going along in this area of BC. I know that much. Do we think we're there? We might be. I mean, it's pretty much all I've got here. Tours, wine, NK MIP. Wow, that's cool. It's a cool name. So we're in a place called Osoyoos, British Columbia. Honestly, I've got to admit, I don't know where that is at all. Never really heard of it. Creston, Cranbrook, Sparswood. Well, we're in BC, so we can we can ignore a lot of these other places. Castlegar, Osoyoos. Oh, there it is, right down south. Wow, really cool place actually. And we were up here, right? Yeah, we were like right there, something like that. And there it is. There's Osoyoos. Wow, well, we finally found our way into it. It is a cool place. I've never visited this part of BC here. So, you know, there you go. It looks like this. That's cool. It's different than you would expect. Doesn't look like the traditional BC. I like it. There you go. That's another area in Canada I could visit. Mostly because BC, very beautiful province. So, you know, there's no reason not to visit, especially if you can make it one giant crazy road trip where you go from Calgary to Vancouver and go through all of the really nice stuff. That would be nice. I mean, it's not even that crazy of a road trip. I mean, it's pretty big, but it's not, I mean, I don't know how the roads are. That's the thing. Like, I don't know how, maybe the road conditions get really bad, but that's got to be like an 8-hour trip or something like that from Vancouver to Calgary. Not sure. It's got to be a really fun little excursion for a few days, especially if you can stop in a lot of things, a lot of stuff to see. But there you go. That's where we are. Make the guess, and the answer was, oh, really? Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense than that. Okay, not too bad. And now we are in a little town with a water tower, which is great because we can go see the name of the city in the water tower. We are in Lexington, SC. Well, that helps a lot. Where is there that's SC, right? Good. Yep, that's SC. Just making sure. Lexington. Okay. Well, there you go. The Lexington SC water tower. Water towers, fantastic. Don't always say the state or the province or whatever on them, but you can bet your bottom dollar that you'll at least find the city name. At least for a lot of them in North America, you see that a lot, and that's good. It's nice. Maine. We were on Maine and Columbia. Oh, the split between Maine and Columbia. There's a split? Apparently. Augusta, Maine. Is this Maine over here? Oh, that's West Maine. And this is Columbia. Oh, okay. So we were somewhere like this, and we came from that way? I'm going to say so. All right, well, which way do we go down? Let's go down. Let's go towards Lexington Middle School or towards Jim Hudson Ford and a Taco Bell and a Kmart. Lizard's Thicket. All right, sure, that's convinced me enough. There you go. Look at this. We got this place. Does look, yeah, looks nice. Big giant like 6-lane road in the middle here, which is pretty funny. But there you go. This is Lexington, South Carolina. It's pretty good. Pretty nice little town. It's got a water tower, so you know it's legit. Leaves are all sorts of different colors. That's always nice. Make the guess, and the answer was correct, but I double-clicked. I didn't even double-click. The game just thought I did. All right, we started off in Movie Park. Not in Frankfurt, but in the center of everything that there is in Germany, right there. Then we went to the French Quarter in New Orleans, followed by Greece, very touristy town, but it was this island right over here, and just south of Rhodes. Oh, there you go. And then we went off to this strange-looking town in BC. Looked like America. Even so much that I ignored signs that said meters and every sorts of things about Canada. And then we ended up in Lexington, South Carolina. Very nice. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.